It is October 31st, 2023, 10 o'clock p.m., and it is day zero of NaNoWriMo 2023. So, in just 2 hours, it will be November 1st, and NaNoWriMo will officially hit. I am participating in NaNoWriMo this year. I forgot about it. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, but after sitting down and thinking about it and going over what story I'm going to do, I have made a decision that yes, I am going to participate in Nano this year. I am going to be working on book 4 of the Five Sisters series. I did start that. I'm gonna say a couple months ago. It's been a minute since I've written, you guys. It has been a minute. So tackling NaNoWriMo and trying to really make sure that I write every day is going to be difficult for me, but I am definitely going to try to push through, persevere, and get this done. But we're starting out at 457 words with book 4. So I'm just going to try to complete it through NaNoWriMo. So let me know if you guys are participating as well. If you are, what are you working on? And if you want to be buddies, go ahead and add me. My name on the site is Taquanda Writes. I'll add that in the video for you guys. So, 2 hours. So it is a little after 11 o'clock, and I am going to call it quits on day 1 of NaNoWriMo. So I did not write 1,600 words. I knew that was going to be a little bit of a stretch for me, considering the fact that I have not written in months, like literal months. I did write 1,400 words though, 1,429 words to be exact. So I'm off to a pretty good start, I think. And I'm going to try to write some more tomorrow before I go to work, maybe in between orders that I do tomorrow. I'll be able to write because I write on my phone a lot of the times. I do Google Docs. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But day 1, I feel like day 1 got off to a pretty good start. So how did your day 1 go? November 2nd. It is day 2 of NaNoWriMo. It's a little after 11 o'clock. I am beat. I actually came home from work early because I was tired. I thought I would try to write a little bit more, but that didn't happen. I did manage to get my total word count to 2,242 words. A little lower than the goal that I had set, but it's something. So that's how many words that I wrote. So it's something. Yeah. So when I started this story, believe it or not, I knew who the focus was going to be on. I knew that we were going to put a heavy focus on the second eldest sister, Isis. However, I didn't know exactly what the story was going to be about. I don't plot. Plotting gives me anxiety. So I just really just sat down and started writing. And as I finished writing, I was writing something while I was waiting for an order to be ready. And once I picked up the order and I got in my car and I was driving. As I was driving, the entire book played in my head. I wasn't able to really stop and start writing some more on my phone. But while I was driving and doing that delivery and then picking up other deliveries, the entire book played in my head. So now I know exactly what happens in the story. So it should make writing a little easier. But yeah, that's my day 2. November 3rd, and I wrote a little over 400 words today. Hardly any at all. Word count for Nano sits at 2,736 words. Word count altogether sits at 3,193 words. I'm going to blame the fact that I did not write much on the fact that I was working all day. I started at 10 o'clock, ended at 10 o'clock. I wrote on my phone when I could in between orders, but it's not the same as like sitting down at a computer or a laptop and typing out. So we did what we could today. Not many words, but I'm going to take it because I wrote today. That is the important thing. I have gone months without writing. So even if I sit down and I write a sentence, I'm going to take it. I'm going to count that as a win. So we had a win today. I sat down and I wrote. It's like 436 words or something like that. I sat down and I wrote. So that's what is important to me right now. But as I was like writing and trying to get through the story or get through the chapter that I'm on, I was kind of tempted to start writing it in first person. Now, if you have read the first three books in the Five Sisters series, you would know that it is written in third person. That is how I started it. That always felt like my comfort zone. I feel weird writing in first person. I wrote a romance under a pen name in first person, and even then, I felt weird. But for some reason, as I was working on a chapter in this book, I wanted to write it in first person. So tell me what you guys think. Would it be weird if I suddenly wrote this book in first person instead of third person, like the first three books? Let me know what you think, because I don't know what to do. But yep, that's the update for today. 400 and some odd words written. Um, hopefully we get at least 500 tomorrow.